Shalom, first and foremost, all praises, glory, and honor goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, double honors to the other apostles at Great Millstone that taught us the true salutation. All y'all can put this word day in and day out. Doing this quick lesson, man, on a quick clip I saw in Oakland, California at a Walmart. Oops. And, you know, as you can see, Jake, man, 2/3 of Jake, what appears to be right. They just, instead of, you know, trying to get a job or get income coming in or whatever, you know, they out there stealing, man. And what happened was they went to Walmart, had 2 carts of food, and tried to steal from them, man. And that's the spirit, this big Jake in front of the camera. He has a shirt that says everyone is fighting a battle that no one knows about, I believe it says. So I'm going to play this clip, man, and show you, man, who you see doing the majority of the stealing, so-called black women. Because I believe in California, man, it's pretty much damn near a purge state, man, where the cops ain't showing up when shit like this happens. So here it is. They put their employees, Walmart, which they don't give a damn about the employees, because all employee means slave. So they're putting their employees in a tough predicament to where basically if they don't motherfucking stop, or loss prevention, employee security, whatever, they don't stop this from stealing, this from occurring, man, then it's not gonna then the cops ain't gonna show up in time. Or if they do come in time, they may not prosecute because it's under a certain amount. But I'll just play the clip, man.
Get the fuck out! Piece of shit! Ooh, that's hard. What the fuck? You didn't make sound. Get the fuck out! Piece of shit! Ooh.
Yeah, so, you know, of course they're not gonna win a tug of war battle with a 350-pound or 400, 6'3", 6'5" Jake, man, in the midst, man. Of course they ain't gonna win the tug of war, man. But you know, this putting your employees in a dangerous situation. Because what if one of them hoes had a weapon, man? All right. What if they had a weapon? What if they had a weapon, man? So that's a dangerous place to work, man. You know, any restaurant, I mean, not restaurant, but any grocery store is pretty much dangerous nowadays because inflation, they made it to where the person making minimum wage can't afford a meal. It's minimum wage about 15 an hour or some shit like that. They can't afford a meal, so they going out and stealing, man. All right. And this person's right. SF girl, but she's not a girl. She's born in 73. She's 50 years old. You far from a girl. Said this is only going to happen more. People are tired of this shit. They need to start arresting these people, saying clearly. Blah blah blah. I mean, well, the only thing she's right about was this is only going to happen more. Because arresting them people ain't going to do shit. Because, you know, Esau considers that petty theft. So they would be out in the next day and doing the same thing over and over. So arresting them won't be, is not the answer. All right. So, you know, we coming into a purge like a state, man. The fucking CVS around my way just got robbed for 5 bands. Just got robbed for 5 bands as they were closing, I believe, a night or 2 ago, man. All right. And I was just over there, maybe about, I say a few weeks ago, man, because this is right across the street from the pizza place I go to. And, you know, all hell is getting ready to break loose, man. That's all I can say, man. All right. You know, I mean, real soon, but I mean, these people are acting like this now when there's food on the shelves. Imagine when there's no food on the shelves, man. When the Ba'ashem Yahushua brings this final famine, man. This full-fledged final famine, man. Imagine how much more these people gonna try to ransack, trying to loot, you know. I mean, it's going to be a fight to the death over a damn slice of cheese, man. You know? Not just humans versus humans. Not just Jacob versus Esau. You won't see in these last days a damn wild animal Like, let's say a wolf and a human fight over a piece of chicken, man. It's gonna get that crazy. All right. I'm gonna get these quick precepts and end it there, man. The second Ezra 15 and 49. I will send plagues upon thee, widowhood, poverty, famine, sword, and pestilence, to waste thy houses with destruction and death. So, hey, how about Shem Yahshua sending these plagues right now? Poverty, man. Poverty is the point. That's why a lot of people steal, because they're in impoverished conditions, especially groceries. I can understand somebody, you know, steal something designer because they want something designer. But these people are stealing to live, man. A person that's stealing food is stealing to live. Stealing because they're malnourished or they're not getting enough nutrients for whatever reason, but they're stealing to live because you got to, eat and drink to live. Drink and eat. First and foremost, because our bodies are 70% water, so first and foremost, you should be hydrated. Then you can consume whatever you want. I mean, we're in the week of the Day of Atonement, man. Nationwide fast, man. Especially brothers amongst GMS. Those that follow the doctrine of our apostles and elders of GMS. We about to do a nationwide fast, and the spirit's been heavy this week, Spirit's so heavy, man, this week. I normally don't eat, an exorbitant or a massive amount of food, but this week, spirit's been so heavy, which I can feel the heaviness now, like I'm having to eat more than usual, you know what I mean, to get ready for this fast, man. It's only 24 hours, but it's like, man, the spirit's just been heavy all week, man. To waste thy houses with destruction and death. Yeah, these houses about to get ransacked, like I just said, man. When people can't find food in the grocery store, what's the next thing they're going to do? They're going to run into their neighbors' houses. And then when they can't find food in their neighbors' houses, because I'm talking about Jake, right? So-called Negros, Latinos, Native Americans. What they going to do when they can't find food in their own communities? Because that's how it's going to be. Because the average Jake keep about 3 days worth of food in the fridge, man. Just to be honest, the food cabinet is probably only like 3 days worth of food, 2 to 3 days. So when all hell breaks loose, when them 2 to 3 days, when we were on the 6th, 7th, 8th day, best believe these Jakes, when they figure out, man, niggas ain't got shit after the first week of martial law, Jacob's trouble, they're gonna run into you Edomites, you crackers, you devils' houses, so-called white people houses, man. Because, Esau keep about 3 weeks worth. The average Edomite have about 3 weeks worth of food, while Jake have about 3 days. Because Esau, when he goes shopping for the whole month, man. Like, I done seen devils on the regular at the liquor store. Because I go to this liquor store. It's like an upscale liquor store. They got every type of yayan or wine, alcohol, spirits in there. They got everything in there. And I seen Esau spend thousands on liquor, so imagine what he spent on food, man. Esau buys shit for the whole month, maybe for the whole season, man. So these niggas gonna run up in you devils' houses, man, when the race wars kick out of control, man. All right. But it says to waste thy houses with destruction and death, yeah, because all these gonna happen at once: poverty, famine, sword. Somebody they sword the gun, man. Ultimate sword is a thermonuclear missiles. That's going to end us here in America. But the gun, the weapon, you know what I mean? It's going to be blood's going to be shed at an all-time high, and pestilence, all that stuff is going to be another variant, man. It's going to be another variant real soon, man. I mean, I got the clip right here. I might as well get it. Make this a 2-in-1. This is a 2-in-1 lesson going into thievery and pestilence. It says, you know what? The video is clawing its way back around DC. So the video is coming back, man. Which is a beautiful thing, man. Because real talk, man. Most brothers ain't, if not all of us, ain't want this place to reopen back up. We wanted them to keep coming down with the draconian measures, there's draconian lockdowns, social distancing, stay in the house, limited capacity restaurant. We wanted that shit to continue because we would have been out of here, man. But it's all in the Most High's movie, man. It's all his plan, man. There's more people in the DMV are wearing masks again while out and about, even outdoors. And I think I've been seeing more people wear masks than they were 3 months ago. That's because the video is back on the upswing, according to closely watched metrics. All right. So it says, meanwhile, Maryland's rate jumped 39%. So hey, it's coming back, man, which is good. All right. So Maryland's up 39%, right? And it says the CDC reported over 10,000 overall admissions in the week between July 30th and August 5th, compared to more than 150,000 in the week in January 2022. But the summer uptick comes at a less than ideal time in terms of booster availability. An updated booster is expected to get FDA approval in mid-September. So that's good news, man. Updated booster, because it's been like 2 years, man, since you motherfuckers got your last boost. Since the majority of motherfuckers got your last Boost Mobile, man, it's been about 2 years. So they bringing this spirit back again, man. The colder season, that's when people get sick a little bit more. We're coming into the colder months. September is cooler than July. All right. We're coming into the shorter days. All right. Instead of a sunset, it's now roughly around 8 o'clock. Late 7, going into 8 o'clock, right? In most places. So guess what? When in a couple more months, you're gonna have your daylight. I don't know if they still doing the daylight savings. I've been hearing mixed things. I heard they're gonna end it, but then I'm hearing it's gonna come. But I don't know what's gonna happen. But basically, the day is gonna be shorter. So instead of it being dark at 8, it'll be dark at like 5, 6 o'clock, man. Come November, which that's not far. It's only a couple months away, man. All right. So we coming into these times, man, where the spirit's about to change, man. That darker vibration that comes on the earth, man. That shit affects the people's psyche and their health, man. In the wintertime, people eat more, including myself. I eat a little bit more in the winter. They call the winter bulking season for a reason. Why? Because people eat more. How do you bulk? By, eating more and lifting more, doing less cardio. All right. That's the times we living in. So it's saying the average video hospitalization rate nationwide was about 17%. So Lord willing, this trend continues, because we want to get the fuck up out of here. It says a new variant, EG5, is now dominant form in the U.S. So every month is a new variant, right? Like, hey man, I don't want to write this out. When you people gonna start turning into zombies, man? You people that took the video juice, That's what we waiting on, man. All hell to break loose. But it's all in the Lord's time, man. This year's pretty much over. We almost in September, so this year's pretty much over, man. So we waiting to see, Lord willing, y'all Bashim y'all shot end this shit off with a bang, man. Because we're tired of this monotonous day-to-day vexation of the spirit. We're going to work. Going to the gym. Even though we like working out, doing what we gotta do, but it just ain't living, man. So it's going back to these niggas, man, that was stealing in the Walmart. Exodus 20 and 15, thou shalt not steal. So you got niggas. That's a nigga's pastime, stealing, man. Niggas steal from you. We all been stolen, man. I remember being in high school. I went in the McDonald's to use the bathroom. I set my back down for like literally 1 minute, man. I thought I was good. 2/3 niggas did what, man? They stole the fucking bike, man. They stole the bike from me. And then when I got home, I had to make up an excuse, you know, where it was stolen from, because I ain't want to look reckless or foolish. And I learned my lesson not to trust these niggas, man. Shortly after that, man. All right. Thou shalt not steal, and that's a nigga's pastime, stealing, man. They'll steal your woman, they'll steal your shoes, your car, whatever you try to leave comfortably in the midst or around you on your proximity, whatever you try to leave comfortably around there, your PS5, your video game, they'll steal, man. They'll steal your console, your games, your shoes, whatever, man. They're going. That's why I don't put my stuff in a gym locker, because a nigga or a spick will steal that shit, man. If you have valuables, I'd rather leave. I feel safer leaving my whatever in the car than in the gym locker room, man. All right. So it's plain to the point, thou shalt not steal. This is 1 Corinthians 6:9. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? Yeah, so what you saw there, the scripture said all wickedness is to the wickedness of a woman. Women are like the number one thieves, believe it or not, because why no one really suspect them? Like, they'll suspect a man stealing more than a woman. That's why, like, a man, I think twice, even though you got a lot of wicked niggas that steal. But most majority of the thieves are women, man. All right? Because the women, like, man, they got a real proud, pompous spirit, man. Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind. Is the point. Nor thieves. So, hey, thieves ain't gonna make it, man. If you don't repent, Nor covetous, because that's the spirit of your father, the devil. Scripture says, of your father, the devil, the spirit of Esau, the so-called white man, is a thief. The spirit of a thief. He's the ultimate thief. He stole a whole nation, man. Really, he stole the whole world, man. The whole inhabitable world, man. This devil done stole. Pursuant to Job 9:24, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked, nor covetous, nor drunkards. Hey, covetous, that's more of a thief, man, because you coveting, man. You have a strong-willed desire of another man's possessions, man. Nor drunkards, nor revelers, no partygoers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of the Most High, right? So, hey, man, you pretty much are the 2/3, man, unless you repent, man. So till next time, shalom.